Hi, I'm John Tilley, golf shop manager and custom club fitter here at the Colony SCHEELS. So when investing in a brand new set of golf clubs, the most important thing is to make sure you are getting golf clubs that are built to your specifications through a custom club fitting. So when a customer comes in for a fitting, one of the things we like to make sure that we're going to do is get to know our customer through some qualifying questions. One, I'll ask what they have now. Two, I'll ask how often do they play or practice. Maybe get some of the strengths and weaknesses of their game. Ask them if they've been previously fitted and what their goals are with a brand new set of clubs. Once we've gotten to know the customer through those qualifying questions, I will take them back to the iron wall and look at a few different options that we have through multiple vendors. Kind of give them feedback what other customers have said about these clubs and give them an idea of what they're going to be working with once we get to the simulator. Once we've entered the simulator, the first thing I'm going to have the customer do is warm up. I will either have them warm up with their club or a club that we can make that is going to be as similar to what they have now. While they're warming up, one, the customer is going to be getting loose and comfortable hitting in front of someone and in the simulator. Two, it's going to allow for me to watch what kind of patterns they have and kind of get an actual idea of what we're working with beyond just the questions they answered. Once the customer is nice and warmed up, we're going to take two initial measurements. First, I'm going to ask how tall the customer is. Second, I'm going to measure their wrist from the floor. What this does is gives us a baseline idea of how long the club should be and how that club should possibly lay on the ground. Now that we have that baseline and understand the type of player we are working with, I will give a few different head options from different vendors to get their personal preferences and see which club they would like to get dialed in. Once we've narrowed down the customer's personal preferences, we can then begin to dive into the data and look at these clubs side by side to assure that we are getting the club that is best fit for them. Within that data, there's going to be a few factors we're looking at. One of the most important ones is how the club is bottoming out on the ground. We want not only our well-struck shots to be in the center, but shots that aren't hit as well, as close to center as possible. Other things we're going to be looking at is your launch, spin, descent angle, allowing us to make sure that we are getting the most out of that possible club. So if you're looking to fine-tune your game, a custom club fitting is the foundation to build upon. If you have any further questions or would like to speak with one of our experts, stop by at your local SCHEELS today.